So I've been receiving so many messages like, if you meet someone, like after meeting your partner, what can you do before touching any spiritual items? So in this video, I'm going to show you what to do, okay, after meeting your partner. I've discussed about that on this channel, what to do after meeting your partner before touching spiritual items, so that you not make your spiritual work not to be ineffective. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for stopping by. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing fine. So in case you are new here, my name is Pamela. In this channel, I share spiritual tips, I share messages, spiritual tips that will be a blessing to you, that will change your life greatly. You doing it rightly, follow the instructions. By the grace of God, anything you do, anything you try right from this channel must surely work for you. Only if you have faith and believing that God is going to pass through those items, those spiritual work, and be a great blessing to you, you see things working amazingly, just like a magic. If you love spiritual tips, go on and subscribe, turn on the bell, so that whenever I upload videos, you get notified and come and watch. Anything spiritual items or, doing spiritual work, do not meet with your partner and immediately and start touching those things. Even if that person is married to you or not, do not meet with your partner immediately then you start touching spiritual items. Do not meet with your partner immediately and start doing spiritual work. You have to undergo some cleansing to cleanse yourself before touching any spiritual item, so that you make that spiritual work to be effective, so that you will not make those spiritual items ineffective when next you want to use it. Another thing is seeing your flow. If you're a woman, you're a lady, seeing your period. For example, if you are seeing your period, if you are doing spiritual work and in the middle of it you start flowing, seeing your period, please discontinue that spiritual work. Do not do it again. Later on you can try, like after your period, when everything is done. Maybe if you are supposed to end your period today, then the next day do not start that spiritual work. After like 2 days of stopping your period, then you can go on and touch spiritual items or start doing your spiritual work. When you want to do that spiritual work again, do not start from the beginning. Resume from the time you stop. Resume from where you stopped. The reason is not because you are a sinner or anything, just because that blood is unclean. Like that blood is unclean. If it's normal prayer, fine. If you are doing normal prayer, kneeling or praying to God Almighty for anything without any spiritual work, that one is separate. It's totally different. You can be on your flow. You can even meet your partner that you are joined with. But when it comes to spiritual work, anything that you are supposed to keep holy, okay, do not do that. Do not be on your flow. So if you notice that you are seeing your period, make sure that it's totally finished. You have ended it before you start your spiritual work, and end it and top another day before starting your spiritual work. I said do not meet with your partner sexually. There are so many things attached to that bonding. There are so many things attached to it. Two people joining together. Do you know what that means spiritually? Even if that person is your husband, even if that person is your wife, just when you are done, keep like 2 days without meeting your partner, then you start doing that spiritual work. Some people always say, oh, they cannot stay that long without meeting their partner. They meet their partner every day. What about those days that you see your period? Those times that you see your period, do you meet with your partner? No. When it comes to spiritual work, that is when you now remember that you need to meet with your partner. You have to make up your mind. You have to focus, okay, with your spiritual work. Do not be distracted. That is why I said, if that spiritual work is meant to be 7 days or 3 days, you can shorten it yourself. You can do it for only 1 day if you feel that you need to meet with your partner. Get yourself ready. Okay, just get yourself ready mentally, spiritually, in everything. You have to get yourself ready. Do not be in between and start meeting with your partner. You can discuss with your partner. But in case you cannot abstain, like after meeting with your partner 2 days before you start doing spiritual work, then you have to do this. I've discussed about this. This is very important for those that are new to my channel. Okay, if you are new here, this will help you greatly, because if you want me to share the particular video, I cannot even trace it. Even me myself, I cannot trace it. There are lots of videos on this channel. So in case you want a shorter way to locate my videos, go to YouTube search. As you enter YouTube, type Palmer's TV. For example, if you want a cleansing video, Palmer's TV cleansing, Palmer's TV, anything you want, prosperity, any kind of video you want. You just think about it. It depends on what you are passing through. It depends on what you want. Just type it, Palmer's TV. In fact, I've made so many videos in this life. I've made so many videos right on this channel. So anything you need is right on this channel. Just type Palmer's TV. It's going to come out. And take any video. By the grace of God, do it very well. It must surely be a blessing to you. So do this if you know that you don't want to give a gap after meeting with your partner before doing spiritual work. Or after doing spiritual work, you have to keep like 1 day before meeting with your partner. If you know you cannot do like that, then you have to get alligator pepper. Alligator pepper is a spirit. It's something that if you speak to it, it will go an errand for you. It will deliver your request. It will make your prayers to be faster. It has a protecting power. You can use alligator pepper for prayers. If you are going for a journey, you can use alligator pepper. If you are going for a journey, you can use it for protection. You can also use alligator pepper to alter or shower yourself blessings, and you see that blessing manifesting. You can use it to break curses. So many things. So in this particular way, you can use it to cleanse yourself. After meeting with your partner, use it to cleanse yourself. I've discussed about this. I've also discussed about another way to make use of alligator pepper. If you receive a spiritual item, maybe you pay somebody money to make a spiritual work for you. If you receive it, before you start using it, cleanse it with alligator pepper. I've discussed about this. So I'm not going to discuss about that particular one. Maybe next time. It's very important to cleanse it, because that item must have gotten to somebody, to another person, to another person. So many people with negative spirits, negative energies, that can make your spiritual work to be ineffective. Cleanse that spiritual item and make it powerful once again. So if you meet with your partner, okay, so you have to pray with alligator pepper. Take four seeds of alligator pepper. You have to hold it with you. Just hold it. Make sure you are holding everything. In case maybe in between 1 falls or 2 falls, do not take that one that fell. Just take from the new one. Just add it and start praying. Speak and tell God to use this to cleanse out anything that will make your spiritual work not to work. After meeting with your partner, use it to cleanse yourself. Then start from your head, rub on your body with that alligator pepper. Make sure you hold it tightly. When you get to your toe, do not go up again. Then you throw it away. As you are throwing it away, you can throw it on the sand, on the soil. You can throw that alligator pepper in the sink and flush it. But do not keep it where people are stepping on anywhere. Just do not keep it anyhow. So this is one of ways to cleanse yourself after meeting with your partner. Okay? Yes, after meeting with your partner, cleanse yourself like this. Immediately, you can start using spiritual item or spiritual work. But if you are sure, if you feel that you are not strong enough, maybe your spiritual faith or life is not that strong, then abstain after meeting with your partner. Keep like 2 days before touching spiritual item. Strong enough, I mean, is some people, they are not strong enough, like they don't believe in themselves that cleansing like that is enough to carry them along for that spiritual work. So if you feel like that, the best is to just give a gap. before you start that spiritual work. Okay, so this is going to really help you a lot to get rid of anything that can cause, to get rid of anything that will make your spiritual world not to work for you. This is also a very good way to cleanse yourself. So cleanse that spiritual item, make it holy by using alligator pepper. Use 4 seeds of alligator pepper. But in case you want to cleanse a spiritual item, not you want to cleanse a spiritual item, somebody gave you, like, this is a spiritual item, you want to cleanse it, you have to use 7 seeds. Take 7 seeds, make sure you hold it. Sometimes it may fall. Do not take that one that fell. Just continue, or you replace it with another one. Just use the other hand and replace it. Place it, join it together once again. Then start rubbing it all over that spiritual item that you got. When you are done, throw it away. Remember, if you newly want to open alligator pepper, maybe this is your first time of opening it. I'm showing it on the screen. I don't have it right now. Open it from the back. I always say it. This is because alligator pepper is a spirit. Do not open it from the front. Take it at the back. Open it. Just break, tear it open. Then you take it to the front. Remove the seed. Any number of seed you want to use it. If that is the first time you want to open alligator pepper. But after now, when next you want to use, you don't need to take it to the back because it's already open. So this is a very simple way to cleanse yourself. Prepare yourself for spiritual work. If you are married, you can now also meet with your partner. Make sure you pray with that alligator pepper. Make sure that alligator pepper is still very good. Make sure from the beginning, when you wanted to open that alligator pepper, you open it from the back. Do not just get alligator pepper from anywhere. Then you start using it to pray, saying that, oh, now you are ready to do spiritual work. No. By the grace of God, this video is going to help you greatly, and it will make your spiritual work to work very well for you. Though this is not all. This is not what will make your spiritual work to work for you or not. I'm just saying, in case you met with your partner, cleanse yourself with it so that you can resume your spiritual work once again. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe, share this video to everyone. Remain blessed as always. I will see you in my next video.